Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? My name is Minecraft and welcome back to another episode of FenixCraft. So guys, let's get into it. As you can see here guys, we are with JP and we're showing him his brand new house. So guys, let's get into it. So this is the first time JP is seeing his brand new house. Of course this is his storage area, so he already knows what this is like. Nothing's really changed. Do not wake up your villager, come on. Don't have time for messing around. So, he's taking a look at the first balcony type patio area type thing. Did he just jump straight up? Seriously. He did not just jump straight off the side of this. Come on. I love it. Thank you. Thank you for loving it, JP. I still can't believe he just jumped off the side of the thing though. Yes, I gave him like a proper balcony up here. Ooh, an apple. I'm gonna take this. I want this apple. I don't know what this tree's doing here though. I didn't put this here. I might have put it here by accident. Oh, he's typing. I have 2 balconies. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I messed up you, but yes, you do. Pretty sure I'm spelling that wrong too. He might be actually, I'm not sure. I don't know. Oh well. Well, this is his house, and I think I've done a pretty good job. So out of 10, what do you give me? And he put thank you as in like a massive thank you, so no problem, you're welcome, of course JP, and I know you're watching this anyway, so again, you're welcome. And a 10, awesome. I was hoping for like at least 1,000, but 10? I'll take a 10. I'll let you put things where you like, man. You can design this however you want. I don't mind. This is now your house. Design it, change it, put paintings, put redstone in. Yeah, it's no problem, man. You know, no problem at all. This is just a little fun thing I thought I'd do for you, as I know you don't actually have a proper house. Don't set off that creeper. He was blown up by a creeper. I was putting dude look out, and he was blown up by a creeper. It was blown up by a creeper. Oh my god, that's perfect. No, JP, I spent ages designing this house. You are not breaking it in like 5 seconds. This is not happening. Come on, man. She's now got to fill in this dirt. JP, what am I going to do with you? But I honestly think, guys, that JP really enjoys this house. So, guys, we're going to head off and let JP enjoy his house to the full extent and let him do what he's got to do. And we will continue on with the rest of the episode. So, guys, let's get on with this. So, guys, as you can see, we're at the bases. And the reason I have 5 diamonds in my inventory is because JP gave me 5 diamonds and 26 nether wart for helping him with the farm and doing a house for him. If you didn't see the house in the last episode, and you didn't see the house at the beginning of this episode, we'll go over there later on and check it out. I believe they've also, him and Fox have done something in the shopping district or something like that. But the reason we're at the bases is because me and TurquoisePengui, well actually I'm building me and TurquoisePengui a house to move in together as a surprise for her, just because I feel like surprising her with a brand new house. And as you can see, we've had some accidents trying to get the shape. You know, we've had creepers, we've had skeletons, but we've had all sorts try and kill us and whatnot. So it's been a difficult process trying to get this all to work, but you know I've been trying and I'm still here. I'm still continuing along with all this. So I think what we're gonna have to do is have we're having the floor as birchwood planks. Now I would use strip wood, which is the newer method for having a floor. However, I don't like birch like as much as someone else does, TurquoisePengui. But she wanted birch in the house. I asked her, would you want us to build a house together on Minecraft, like on the server? And she went, yes, I would love that. But I love birch and you don't. So can you try and find a way to incorporate birch into the build? And I said, sure, I will try and find a way to incorporate birch into the build. So that is what I'm doing. I'm trying to find a way, and I've chosen to go with it being the floor. Something that everyone will see, and she'll always be able to see it, so it's always there. So she definitely knows that I've incorporated this into the build. So I'm not just being a heartless person and not doing as she's asked, guys. Come on, I'm making a sacrifice. I don't like birch. I like oak and spruce. They're my two main woods. Any variation of oak is brilliant. Even dark oak. I adore dark oak. It's such a nice colour. But, you know, if she wants birch, we'll give her birch with a nice bit of flooring. But yes, so that's what she wanted and that's what she's got. I'm just being that nice. But of course, as you can see, we have loads of other woods in our inventory as well. So even if we don't use them for the house, we can use them for other things. So I just want to show you guys the shape of the house really quickly, because I haven't really properly shown you guys the shape of the house yet. That is the shape of our brand new house, which is a very odd shape, I know, but I like the odd shape and I think it's going to work quite well. But now we need to actually design the walls. So guys, as you can see, we have the walls of the house done. It's giant. They're like 5 high and they're basically a massive spruce box. But I want the second level floor / the roof of this first level to be birch, as I feel like if we're going to have one floor be birch, we might as well have the other one be birch as well. It just makes a lot more sense. Plus we get to use all the birch up, which is also good. That means we can't use it for like the roof or anything, which makes me slightly happy because then I don't have to have a birch roof on my house. Sorry, our house. I keep forgetting this is not only mine, this is TurquoisePengui's. Now we're going to add in the windows. I'm thinking we have, instead of these double windows like we have on mine or TurquoisePengui's house, we double them up. We have a double window like this, and then we have like a second window like here like this. We have another like single window here. We have quite a big window here. Maybe we have like it out by 3, or we have like a massive big one instead of a 3-1. Of course, I'll have to get rid of this mountain and things, but this is what it'll be for now. Can't have one there or there. Can have like a nice little 2-1 here. So now what I'm thinking we do is we take one thing that I've always loved doing is framework. As you can see, every build I usually build has some type of framework if it's a house, and I feel like this should be no exception. This nice, sturdy spruce house should be no exception to my rule in terms of having some type of framework, because every house needs a good bit of framework here and there. Any house that you look at should have a basic framework. If it was built out of wood in the olden days, they all had framework because they needed a framework to be supported. And these houses will be no exception to that rule, as they are wooden and they fit the criteria of needing supports. Will make sense afterwards when I do all the framework up for them. That's perfect. Now if we start doing the framework, obviously in the top level, as this is where the divider will be for each level, we can just stay up here and do this nice and simple. So now this is completely done, all we need to do is start hammering out certain sections of the wall, such as obviously this little bit of for the roof and whatnot. Sorry, not the roof, the window. We need to knock this out just to give this a nice little bit of a, lighting, and so we can actually see something. Now obviously clearing through a mountain is going to take a little bit of a time, and of course we're not going to be able to sit there mining out an entire mountain. And I just stripped that bit of wood. That is very bad of me. I should not have stripped that wood. Right. I should probably fix that later. Is that another spider? Of course it's a spider. Alright guys, I took care of that pesky little spider and slowly started continually making this a little bit better. And if we just start making this more of a shape and, give this a little bit of a nice little way of looking at it, we can just start making this quite nice and lovely. And boom, I think we've done that. I think we've made this look quite nice and quite lovely. And of course, what I really wanted to do is just get some of the dirt that we have, fill in some of this like holes that creepers and whatnot have made. And yeah, so if we start getting rid of some of the bits, like some of the building blocks we've used to like make this a whole project, like some of this,
I feel like it will open the area up a bit more and make it a bit more accessible to everyone. So, and of course we still need to fill this in. There we go. All filled in. Very easy to get up and very easy to get down. Perfect. So now that we've got this, what we need to decide is what doors do we want. Now, I personally love dark oak doors, and TurquoisePengui has also said that dark oak doors look extremely nice. So I think we collectively over the course of the series have made up our minds on this. Dark oak doors are the way to go because they just look lovely in any build. There is not a single build that a dark oak door does not look lovely in. So now that we've decided on the doors, for now anyway, I feel like we should leave this for now and just go take a look at what JP and Foxing Out Minecraft was doing in the shopping district. And of course there's a creeper right next to the house. Of course there is. The mall under construction. Ooh, very interesting. This is one room. So I feel like this is them just mapping out the room and building it. Quite a lot of spruce wood I believe used. It looks quite nice in here. This is quite a nice little area. I know that JP and Foxing Out Minecraft were building something when I came on the server a while ago, and I believe this probably was what they're watching. I did come over here and take a look, and when I first saw them it was quite basic, but it's gotten quite extravagant and I kind of like it. So guys, now that we've taken a look at the brand new mall that's coming at some point, which I'm definitely going to want to put a shop in there at some point, I'm going to go on a little bit of an adventure trying to find some, like, at least a stack of oak logs, and I will come back to you when I have done that. Alright guys, I'm back from getting loads of wood. I also went to find some spruce and some birch, because they were things that we're also going to need, because we're going to need some more spruce for some more walls. We're going to need some more birch for maybe another floor or two, and I know that we're probably going to want some birch for some other things later on down the line. But of course we definitely need some oak, because obviously we know we have the framework to get on with. Now I could steal some framework from my house, however that would take a very long time, because then I'd have to replace it, like, until this house is done, and that's just more effort than it's worth. So guys, as you can see, I've done quite a lot of the framework. However, we are out of oak wood. Now I know we obviously still have quite a lot of oak wood to get through. However, if we were to use all this oak wood up, we would have run out. We're also one short to do the last pillar that I wanted to do before we ran out of oak wood, which is a bit of a pain. Now, as you can see, we're only having this next section of the house 4 high, as this obviously is already quite big on its own, and I don't want to have to make this massively high, because we also still need to put the roof on, and if we want to extend this, like, by giving it a chimney, that's also going to add more height. We also have this tree that we need to get out, get out the way. So, you know, we have quite a lot that's kind of contending against us, and I feel like I've messed this up, and I feel like I've not kept the same design as I have on the other level. So if I just do this and just build it back up, I can then get rid of the bits that we don't need, such as all of this nonsense, and I can just break down to the woodwork here. Perfect. And then we can just simply break all this out anyway. So this is obviously the bit that's going to take the longest, which is obviously, you know, fixing my mistake. But hopefully with this iron axe it won't take as long as it would have. So now that we've got at least most of the wood back that we had, we can then just obviously jump down to here, break through this, and just place it back. So if we then just continue with all of this spruce wood, so if we just follow around how the spruce wood is meant to look, this won't take too long to build. step outside for a moment. Of course, we place that back, and we jump down. So guys, this looks phenomenal from down here, and we can change how the windows are laid out upstairs now that we've got a different window, like how now it's got a different height. But at the moment, this is just a bit of birch, a bit of spruce, and a bit of oak, like oak framework. Nothing special yet, and it's not meant to be. So guys, we are going to continue this in the next episode. Alright guys, we're going to end the episode here. I want to say a massive thank you to you guys for watching the rest of this video and the entire series so far if you have. If you haven't already liked and subscribed, please consider doing so. It helps me out greatly. So a massive thank you to my girlfriend for helping me out with my channel, my name, my logo. Also a massive thank you to everyone else on the server for being on the server and giving me this wonderful experience to play Minecraft with some good friends. And also, of course, a massive thank you to JP for being such a good support about me building him a house. And he's so thankful, I believe. And he really liked it, and I'm really happy he liked it. I spent it quite a while. And of course, I want to say a massive thank you to TurquoisePengui for not knowing I'm doing this, because this is going to be a really fun video to get done for this video and my next video. And this is a really fun surprise for her. So guys, I will see you in the next episode. Bye guys.